Hey people, how are you doing? I hope you are keeping safe. I hope you are all doing well. And in today's video, I have a newcomer in town that wants to go furniture shopping, and I just thought, okay, let me take my crew members along, and I would also be sharing with you some useful tips that can help you as you settle down in Canada or Kitchener-Waterloo and you want to buy furniture for your space. So if you're landing in Canada soon, if you're new to Canada, this is a video you want to watch to the end. And if you have friends and family landing soon, please share this video with them. Let's go buy some furniture. Let's see how you can buy furniture here in Kitchener-Waterloo, and it's generally applicable to Canada. It's a video you want to watch. Enjoy this video. Please continue to stay safe. And if you've not subscribed to this channel, what are you waiting for? Subscribe for everything Canada living. Everything that will make it easy for you to settle down in Canada or enjoy your life here. Our first stop is LiQWYD. It's on Island Road. If you're here in Kitchener-Waterloo, it's on Island Road. So the first point I want to point out is please compare from stores to store, like furniture stores to furniture stores. Don't just get into a store and buy. So it's either you check their website before coming into store, or ask family and friends around to know if there's any furniture store that has a deal going.
Okay, this one is like main room.
Look at this one. And number two, be sure of what you are buying, because here in Canada there are names for everything. You can imagine this is darkening room. It's a curtain, a blind. I know back in Nigeria we call it window blinds. So know the type exactly.
Yeah, they are just covers.
For your duvet. And when you're buying your bed, be sure of the size. It's either king, queens, double side. It can be so confusing. So that when you're buying your bed sheet, your duvet covers, you know the sizes you are buying. Don't make the mistake, because if you buy the wrong size, it can be so much of an hassle to fold it back, put it the way it is packed. And some stores do not even allow you returns, or it's just a short windows of return days. I hope you understand. Furnishing a home can be so expensive. Can you just look at the prices of the duvet? I know sometimes you get it cheaper in Walmart, but we are just here. Let me just show you the prices. You think then Canada say bring proof of fund they not play? This is the proof of fund though. Scandinavia. Scandinavia. So this is what I'm saying about different sizes of bed frame. So you can see that the prices vary. Same thing as mattresses as well. So these are things you have to be careful about when you're buying. And you can see the prices. And some or most furnishing, would I say home stores, yeah, they have payment plan. So you could check if you can be approved for financing. Yeah, so that's just another way of building your credit as newcomers. It varies. And if there's anything, when you're shopping for household items, you need a lot of patience, especially if you are new into the country. You have to be very careful when you get into the stores. Take your time to check around, check the prices, check the quality, and compare prices. I tell people this, and ask if you could price match. Most stores allow price matching, and they can even give you further deal if you tell them you are newcomers to the country, just something to win you over. So like I'm saying, that you have to be careful. This is just the price for earbuds, not for the bed frame. These are just earbuds, so know what you are buying. It's not all houses that comes with wardrobes, so you can also check for wardrobes that are movable. So this is what we are doing here, because the house did not come with a wardrobe, so we're trying to see if we could get movable wardrobes for them. So let's talk about the dining sets. Sometimes they sell the tables differently and sell the chairs separately as well. So these are things you have to be careful about when you're buying your dining set. Is it a complete set that comes with chairs and tables, or like you can see the tables or chairs are individually priced? Can you see these ones? They have different prices for the chairs. You can see this, so please ask those questions when you're buying your dining set particularly. Example is this dining set. You can see that it tells you everything that comes in the set, and there is no price tag on the chair, so you know this is a complete set you are buying at this price. Next up is the brick. This is one of the big furniture stores that we have in Canada. Is in most major cities in Canada. It's very big, and they have everything you want for your home. And from time to time they have deals as well. You can always check their website, come into their store. This is not a sponsored video. Come into their stores and ask if there are deals, or look around. So let's look around today. The brick is one of the stores I come to when I want unique household pieces, and as a matter of fact, we got all of our house furniture from the brick. We got almost every furniture in our home here in the bricks. I think the only thing we didn't get was our sitting room furniture. Yeah, but every other thing we got it at the bricks, and was at a very good price. This is not sponsored. And another thing you need to put in mind when you're buying your furniture is ask if you would have to pay for delivery. When will delivery be? These are questions you need to ask, and ask particularly about setting it up. Some are easier to set up, some you pay and demand to set up for you. It's never free. It's either you do it yourself or you pay people to do it. So you can ask if they render such services in their store, if someone can come over to fix it up for you. Sometimes they reduce the cost if they have to put the setting up fee in for you. And another thing is insurance and protection. Please ask, especially if you're buying the leather furniture. If your setting is, if your chairs are leather, ask if there are protection that you need to pay, the guarantee and all of that. Have this in mind, please. So you see what I mean by the bricks has everything you need to set up your home. They have everything you can think of as a newcomer. It's a bit pricey sometimes, but if there are deals, please ask. And if there are financing option as well, whereby you have to pay monthly, it's a way to build your credits. It's an option you want to look into as a newcomer. If you are approved, take up the offer. And most houses here that you are renting comes with a fridge, a stove, microwave. In some cases, some don't come with microwave, but it's standard that there will be a fridge and there will be a stove, and there will be washer as well. There will be a washing machine, there will be a dryer. So be mindful of this when you are renting. Know what the landlord is providing. I don't know if it's part of the law that says they must. I've not read it anywhere, but most houses comes with a fridge, a stove, washing machine and dryer. Since we are here, we can as well see what the cost of a stove is. Like, if you're buying a stove, which you would not be buying anyway if you are new, but that's the cost. And washing machine as well, you really do not have to buy this. It's provided by the landlord. Can you see the price? Oh my god. And my pro tip for furniture shopping is always check the clearance section. When you walk into a furniture store, go to their clearance section, because sometimes this product might just be old to them, like, oh, they have new designs and they always want to sell it at a reduced price. Or sometimes it could just be a scratch. And yeah, take it from me. Sometimes an item that is scratched from angling goes to the clearance section. Can you just guess how much this is? Can you see this? This is what I mean checking the clearance section. This is $18, and when we checked, they said it was just a crack. We sat on it and it's so comfortable, and of course we went for it. And can you see this one? $28. Can you see the clearance section? We saw a lot of things from the clearance section. You need a TV, Abby? Do you have any offers on your TVs? So always check if there's a deal at the clearance section, or if they have any in-store deal that you never can tell. So this is what we mean when we say it is expensive to furnish. Look at the prices of single sofas. Can you just beat that? This is me exclaiming on the total cost of setting up a home here in Canada. It's expensive,
But you know what, you don't have to buy everything at once. And if you have financing option, please go for it. Once they are approved, just make sure you pay on time so that there won't be any interest accrued. Because, well, if you have interest, so why did you go for it in the first place? Yeah, it's just a way to build your credit. It's expensive, I will not lie. These things are expensive, especially if you do the conversion. But please don't, don't. This is so beautiful, and the price is okay. Realistically speaking, for newcomers, setting up your home, like buying furnitures and fittings, could cost about 10,000 to $15,000 Canadian dollars, depending on the size of your family and the size of your space. So that's why sometimes we advise that people should get some of these furnitures at Facebook Marketplace, Kijiji, or thrift stores. But there's one thing I advise people not to buy, just come and buy new, and that is the mattress. I advise people don't buy mattresses from Facebook Marketplace or Kijiji, because some of them can be bug invested. You have to be very careful of things you bring into your home. Thanks so much for coming along with me. Yes, I know it can be so overwhelming settling down in Canada if you are new into Canada, but please take it one day at a time. I always tell people this, take it one day at a time. Don't be so hard on yourself, and things will definitely fall into place. So, and reach out if you need help. I always tell people this, reach out if you need help, send a DM, send a comments in the videos, and any other question I can answer you, I will definitely be of help. Thank you so much. Until I come again some other time, let's continue to impart the world with knowledge and information. Bye now, see you in the next one. Stay safe, everyone. It's just my expression about the cost of setting up. It's much, it is really much.
Thank you for coming along. Do subscribe if you've not subscribed yet, and share with your friends that are coming into Canada soon or that just landed in Canada and you know this video will be useful to them.